Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim Main Quest. Now the quest is officially over, I've done everything in it, and this is just going to be a final bonus episode to show off a couple things that can only happen after you complete the full main quest. I have it down on Adept difficulty to make this a little easier on myself, and this is just perfect, okay? I ran into a giant camp off screen to demonstrate something, and as you can see in the corner here, a dragon is overhead right when I got here. That makes this even better. That was not a planned incident. So here we go, okay? First things first. I got giants, I got dragons, I got problems. So I want some backup. Hey, Odaving? I could use that hand you promised me. Odaving? Where you at, buddy? Yeah, there he is. There's my boy. Help me out, man. I got a dragon problem. Where'd he go? There's one of them. Where's the other one? Up there he is. Well, the thing is, he won't attack until something aggroes me, and since that dragon doesn't seem to want to, let's pull a giant, shall we? Now watch what Odaving does now that I'm in combat, okay? Lydia's gonna go get herself killed, because that's what she does. Very quickly, as you can tell. Now, whoa, shit! Another one. Now watch what he does. Boom! That's what happens when you fight a giant, and that's why I generally don't do it. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, I can't beat a giant. No way in hell. But I figure with the dragon helping me out, you got more of a chance. Oh, I still can't beat him. I have no hope of winning this fight. Don't even kid yourself about that. But it's a nice, strong enemy that Odaving can throw fireballs at. You know, he'll strafe the ground and cook the shit out of him. Oh, God. He'll get down there point blank and bite him sometimes, or just cook him some more. Now mind you, Odaving cannot beat a giant either, but he can help me fight one. Which, as you can see, we're actually doing half decent here because of it. I'm the one who cannot beat a giant in a fair fight, no way in hell. Even on Adept I can't. That's why I call the dragon. Tricky part's getting them to swing their weapon without actually hitting you, which will be fatal. Like, really fatal. Come on, Odaving, help me out here, buddy. You got two big giants right there. Cook them. Cook them. Thank you. Alright, one down. Ow. Thank you, Odaving. You are very helpful. Yeah, it's time to use every health potion I have left. We're gonna die. Yeah. And to use them all again. Anything I have left at all. Not really. Okay. You can see giants are well out of my league, but between me and Odaving, and a lot of cheap maneuvering, we have a reasonable shot in hell of actually surviving this. Unlike poor Lydia, who, well, doesn't. Hit him. Good job, Odaving. Ah, too close, too close. Come on, bite him, cook him, that's it, get him. And there we go, 2 giants dead. Lydia, your survival is once again a miracle. Odaving, thank you for the demonstration. Now, you can only summon him outside for obvious reasons. I mean, if you're in a dungeon, what's he gonna do, right? Once the fight ends and he feels he's fulfilled his obligation to you, he'll fly off like so. And that is a bonus you only get when you beat the game. I love it. I think it's very fun. I think it's just awesome to summon that big-ass giant to come play with you, you know what I mean? Now, giants also have mammoths, which are pretty much just as dangerous. And, I could call Odaving again. Okay, no, I'm not picking that on screen. It would take me the whole time, and while it would probably have good loot, it's not gonna really be of any use. I'm done with the character, really. So let me show you, real quick, like, wait an hour just so I can refresh my shout. Where's the mammoth? There it is. Let me show you the other thing we got for completing the main quest. We got 2 things, actually. We also got, where is it? Storm Call, Unrelenting Force. Is it under one of these? No. That's odd. Where is it? Oh, Call of Valor. Gee, I'm looking right at it. Okay, my bad. Call of Valor. You can summon one of 3 heroes. Remember the 3 people who helped us defeat Alduin in the last video? Well, technically the one before last, not counting the credits, where you can summon one of those 3. They're all useful, and depending on how many words of the shout you use is which one you get. Let's do the 3rd one. And it whiffed. Okay, let's try this again. And now, yes, you can see here, we summoned this guy right here, and his spirit will actually help us fight this mammoth to give us a little more of a shot in hell of winning. Whoa. So you can see, between me, Lydia, and our little summon here, this giant, well, this mammoth is going to go down like nothing. But there's more of them, and mammoths hurt. Not quite as bad as some of the other things I fought, but they still hurt a lot, as you can see. So, oh boy, let's get at it. Let's buy some time, get away from the fight, get our health up. Alright, almost good now. Take care of these mammoths, like so. Once they're down, we'll, well, I'll go on to the next thing we're gonna go over today. Oh, I'm gonna die, I'm dead. Well, I showed you guys what I wanted to show you anyway, so it's really not a big deal, not important. You can see that's a really hard fight, it'll kick your ass. So, there's one last thing I want to do today. Just pretend that death didn't happen, if you would, please. Yeah, just pretend that didn't happen. Got a little distracted there for a moment. The last thing I want to do today, we're going to go down to Riften, and we're going to end this on a very happy note. Down to Riften we go. Now, after all the abuse I've given poor Lydia, after everything that poor girl has been through, all the pain and getting her, well, she just got the crap beat out of her by a giant on top of everything else, I figure, you know, let's give her a happy ending. And it's just a little feature in the game I want to show off. Nothing to do with the main quest, I just think it's really neat. And that feature is, if you have a certain item, which I got off screen, you can get them in a place I'm about to go to, called an Amulet of Mara. Excuse me. You equip it. Yes, I am. You equip it, and you talk to somebody that you have a romantic interest in, and...
I'm right behind you.
Well, normally she'll say something about... well, your follower will say something about along the lines of, you know, is that an Amulet of Mara? I'm surprised someone like you isn't spoken for. I don't know why she won't do it today, but this is my 3rd try, she's not going to do it. So, anyway, you respond with interested in me, are you?
Well, yes. Why wouldn't I be? Are you interested in me?
As a matter of fact, Lydia, I'm very interested in you.
It's settled then. Brief as life can be in Skyrim. At least we'll have each other.
Alright. Now then. Once you have somebody who's, you know, once somebody's properly seduced, I guess, into what I'm looking for here, when somebody's wounded enough that they want to marry you, you go right here, this building I'm at now, directly across from all the other buildings in Riften, the Temple of Mara. This is where weddings are held.
Blessings of Mara.
Talk to Marmel here, and just tell him, hey, I want to have a wedding.
You wish to be married? It's good to see love blossoming even during these difficult times. Your wedding will be held tomorrow, from dawn until dusk.
Long wedding.
Don't be late. You don't want to miss your own wedding. May you return to her benevolence in safety.
It's our wedding day. I feel like all of Skyrim is focused on just the two of us.
Perhaps they are, Lydia. We're going to have a warrior wedding. Full armor, arrows still equipped to my back. Totally going to have a warrior's wedding. Hell yeah. So, to make it a little more cinematic, I'm going to step outside first. And, you know, if you do this, if you wait for the wedding day to kick in inside, well, let's not wait till 11:20 p.m. tomorrow. That'll be fine. Yeah, we'll have a 3 a.m. wedding. Why not?
I've got your back.
Obviously, your bride, or if you're, you know, marrying a man, your groom goes in, and then you go in, and let's proceed with the wedding.
Ah, here's the proud groom now. Let's begin the ceremony. It was Mara that first gave birth to all of creation and pledged to watch over us as her children. It is from her love of us that we first learned to love one another. It is from this love that we learn that a life lived alone is no life at all. We gather here today under Mara's loving gaze to bear witness to the union of two souls in eternal companionship. May they journey forth together in this life and in the next, in prosperity and poverty, and in joy and hardship. Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever?
I do, now and forever.
Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever?
I do, now and forever.
Under the authority of Mara, the divine of love, I declare this couple to be wed. I present the two of you with these matching rings, blessed by Mara's divine grace. May they protect each of you in your new life together.
We're married. I guess we'll need to decide where we're living, won't we? You can always stay with me.
I mean, I could do that, Lydia.
We're married. I guess we'll need to decide where we're living, won't we? You can always stay with me.
I mean, I could do that, but what kind of a husband would I be if I couldn't even provide you a house? So I went ahead and bought a house in White off screen so I'd have a place for Lydia and me to live.
Our new home. I'll see you there.
Yep, see you back at home, Lydia. Keep that tight butt. I'll be ready for the honeymoon. Giggity. So yeah, that's all I'm going to do for the LP, I think. If there's anything else you really want to see, do let me know. But I've just demonstrated both of the abilities you get after you beat the game. I gave Lydia a happy ending after all she's done for me. And I think that about covers it. So, I'm going to take a few days off. In 2 to 3 days, I'll put up my first video for the Companions Guild. And we'll pick that up on a new character. With a whole new build. And we'll see how it goes from there. So, everyone, I hope you enjoyed this. And this is me signing out of the main quest for the last time.